It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of Evie's family. Acted to one of the raw thoughts. And then I reacted to another song from Chris Webby. I forgot what it was called. But I did not like the song, because the only thing I ever knew about Chris Webby was one of the Raw Thoughts. I think it was Raw Thoughts 4 at the time. And that's a fact, I'll say. But I think it was Raw Thoughts 4. And so I was accustomed to how he rapped. I thought that I was accustomed. But the song that we did, or that I reacted to, was shitty rapping. His rapping was so basic, it threw me off. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be a little bit more bars in it, because I always from the Raw Thoughts, I held Chris Webby to a pretty high standard. I'm he's dope, he's lyrical too. But that last one I heard, he was not lyrical at all. I don't know what happened with that song. I wish I remembered the name of it, but just type in Chris Webby, EV Family, and it should pop up. So Chris Webby, Feel the Burn. You said this is off of a Nas beat, right? Was it? Yeah, Nas beat. So this is dope. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Webby's Lab 2. CT. What up, man? Still got those motherfucking bars on deck, you know? Yeah, I'm a killer whale. My friggin' tail could tip the scales, and my train of thought is so heavy that I can strip the rails. On dark nights, you ain't catching me with Christian Bale. I'm a Tom Hardy, a ledger up in the city jail.
I'm a Tom Hardy, a ledger up in the city jail. What was his name? It was Chris. No, not Chris Ledger. Heath Ledger, which is my favorite Batman. I know a lot of people liked Joaquin Phoenix, but my favorite Joker. A lot of people liked Joaquin Phoenix, but for me, it was Heath Ledger, hands down, still to this day. And the Joaquin Phoenix one, he did incredible on that, but it was so effing, it was a different story of Joker, you know? And it was so realistic, and he did his thing, and he's what do they call that when you're the actor that, they have a word for it, but you get so into your role where, if you need to lose 70 pounds for a damn, to play this part, they'll starve themselves to death. And that was dope because he brought up that, and I heard the whole Batman scheme, and he started with I'm a Dark Knight, so that's dope.
Still got those motherfucking bars on deck, you know?
But I forgot what that's called.
I'm a killer whale. My friggin' tail could tip the scales, and my train of thought is so heavy that I can strip the rails. On dark nights, you ain't catching me with Christian Bale. I'm a Tom Hardy, and ledger up in the city jail.
Well, what does Tom Hardy have? Who was Tom Hardy? Was Tom Hardy Batman? Oh, and Christian Bale. That's what he said. Because I was wondering who he was talking about, and Christian Bale, yeah, okay. Christian Bale, I know he was Batman. What was he Batman? Yeah, Christian Bale was Batman. But who was Tom Hardy?
My friggin' tail could tip the scales, and my train of thought is so heavy that I can strip the rails. On dark nights, you ain't catching me with Christian Bale. I'm a Tom Hardy, and ledger up in the city jail. Fuck Bale, I'm already down in hell and chillin', race hell and sinning. Not counting on the day that I meet God and get to hang around in heaven with them. So when I'm Grammy winning, giving acceptance speeches, I ain't sharing the credit with them. Machete gripping and ready whipping up in my Chevy, ripping from Connecticut to your television. You better listen, cause the flow's so vicious. I'm superhuman.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go back. That was dope. The whole entire God scheme. I'm gonna be up in heaven chilling. And there was something he said right before that too that played into. Well, yeah, when he said, but fuck Bale, and how he went from the Christian Bale to but fuck Bale. I'm already living in hell because he's in the prison from the Batman scheme, and he transitioned into that. That was dope.
Fuck bail, I'm already down in hell and chilling.
Method actor, fact.
Not counting on the day that I meet God and get to hang around in heaven with them. So when I'm Grammy winning, giving acceptance speeches, I ain't sharing the credit with them. Machete gripping and ready whipping up in my Chevy ripping from Connecticut to your television. You better listen, cause the flow's so vicious. I'm superhuman, all they are is superstitious. So I just sell bitches, cause I be so malicious, vicious. So stay the fuck about my business. I roll up and
I'm malicious, so stay the fuck about my business. Facts, Elise. Facts, Amy. Facts, Kathy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. But no, that is dope as hell. His flow, like, this is just, it sounds so much better than that other one. At the end of this reaction, I'm gonna look up what the other song, what my reaction was, so you guys can get a better idea. Because you're probably like, what song is he talking about? And I should probably know the song. So I'll look it up at the end of the reaction. But the flow is dope.
Cause the flow's so vicious. I'm superhuman, all they are is superstitious. So I just sell bitches, cause I be so malicious, vicious. So stay the fuck about my business. I roll up and hit this, now I am so lit. It is clear I'm on grass like a picnic. And you know we blunt sparking. Eyes lower than Ben Carson's. Space Jam ballin', I am Marvin, I'm Martian. Pardon.
Space Jam ballin', I am something, a Martian. He's like, I'm Marvin. Oh, I'm Marvin, a Martian? Is that what he said? But Marvin, no. Who the fuck would Marvin be? I know I thought he was saying like Martin Lewis. I'm Marvin, a Martian.
I am Marvin, a Martian.
Marvin, a Martian.
I heat it up like methane and carbon. But I'm going green, solar panels in my garden. I'm committing arson when I drop my project. And I'ma burn your house down with the shit I drop next. Kinetic.
Hold on, did Chris Webby just throw a damn I'm going green bar in there? Like, I'm all for the damn, I am all for, I'm all for the planet being clean and all that. But Chris Webby is one of the last people that I would think would be throwing that in there. And I was and you know the crazy part? I was so much more for like the global green agenda type thing before they made it an agenda. And that's why I have to talk about it, because if they wouldn't have pushed it to like an agenda and trying to make everything electric and everything this, when you're actually messing up the earth more, because you're going to use more power, which is more electricity, which it's just, that's how I feel about it. But we'll leave that for another day. It just threw me off that Chris Webby threw that in there. Yeah, I'm going to run it back.
I'll be so malicious, vicious, so stay the fuck about my
That's
business.
my business.
I roll up and hit this, now I am so lit. It is clear I'm on grass like a picnic. And you know we blunt sparking. Eyes lower than Ben Carson's. Space Jam ballin', I am Marvin, I'm Martian. Pardon, I heat it up like methane and carbon. But I'm going green, solar panels in my garden. I'm committing arson when I drop my project. And I'ma burn your house down with this shit I drop next. Connecticut to the prime meridian, listening. I'm up in every classroom, home, and condominium, man. I cause a racket, bitch, and I'm not talking Wimbledon. I get it in. That's why they see a web like they looking between the toes of an amphibian. I'm brilliant.
Oh, that was dope. I see a web like they're looking through the toes of an amphibian. You know, frogs got the webs on their toes. But I caught like I'm at Wibbling. And the only reason I would know that is shout out to the movie Stomp the Yard. Or not Stomp the Yard. Never Back Down. The second one was stupid. The third one was stupid. But the first Never Back Down was effing fire. It's a UFC movie. And it's fucking fire. I love that movie, by the way. It's one of my favorite movies. And that's how I know what Wimbledon is. It's like some college or like a tennis. It's something to do with like he said, racket, like racquetball, but tennis. And they were playing tennis when they said Wimbledon. So I'm assuming it's like a club or college. I'm guessing.
Wimbledon, I get it in. That's why they see a web like they looking between the toes of an amphibian. I'm brilliant. These other rappers talk, but we ain't buying it like they're selling bottled tap water from Flint, Michigan. Bitches, I'm on my shit again.
Like they're selling tap water from bottles like Flint, Michigan. That's wild. I swear nobody can stop talking about that damn water in Flint, yo. It's crazy. It doesn't bother me, y'all. I'm in Detroit, by the way. But I have to go up. I have to pass Flint this weekend. To Friday, I got to go past Flint. But I always drive through Flint. I actually was in Flint one time. I went to a party in Flint. That shit was wild. So I'm not going to talk about that. That was a long time ago. But Flint is wild too. But I always hear people talk about the water in Flint, Michigan. Like this is becoming such a common trend. But it was so long ago. I'm just surprised that so many people are still bringing it up. But you did say that this was 8 years ago.
Gotcha. Down with the shit I drop next. Connecticut to the prime meridian. Listening, I'm up in every classroom, home and condominium. I cause a racket, bitch, and I'm not talking Wimbledon. I get it in. That's why they see a web like they looking between the toes of an amphibian. I'm brilliant. These other rappers talk, but we ain't buying it like they're selling bottled tap water from Flint, Michigan. Bitches, I'm on my shit again. Thinking back on life, but now it's different. Always evolving. I'm so Darwinian. I'm no simpleton. Webby here to
get it in. Darwin.
Michelin's gripping the pavement. It's ride or die, bitches. Let me get an amen. My rap game's godly. Pull up with a posse. Rocking the ear flaps like Kyle Braflassi. Webby kamikaze. Bonsai, watch me. Detonator in my pocket like a Tamagotchi. Slurring like
detonator in my pocket like a Tamagotchi. I don't know what a Tamagotchi is, but I'm guessing that's what's a Tamagotchi? Is that like assassin in I don't know, like Japanese? Is that what a Tamagotchi is? I'd never heard that word before, but I'm just trying to put context. I'm trying to put context clues together, you guys, and not really working out the best for me right now. But I think the 2 and 2 go together. But if anyone knows what that is, please let me know.
Like they're selling bottled tap water from Flint, Michigan. Bitches, I'm on my shit again. Thinking back on life, but now it's different. Always evolving. I'm so Darwinian. I'm no simpleton. Webby here to get it in. And I got my Michelin's gripping the pavement. It's
my Michelin.
Bitches, let me get an amen. My rap game's godly. Pull up with a posse. Rocking the ear flaps like Kyle Braflassi. Webby kamikaze.
I don't know who Braflassi is.
Watch me. Detonator in my pocket like a Tamagotchi. Slurring like I'm Ozzy. I think it was the mommy. I put it down for months, but my brain's still foggy.
I was talking, hey, you guys, I'm not going to try. I might be able to get monetized on this one. I don't know, because I really haven't cussed a lot on this one. But go watch my Twitch stream if you want to know why I relate to that bar. Because I definitely relate. I had one point in my life where I was going to a lot of raves, and I was going to a lot of, I was supposed to go to Electric Forest. That didn't work out. But I relate to that bar because there was a period in my life where it was like a binge of
godly. Pull up with a posse. Rocking the ear flaps like Kyle Braflassi. Webby kamikaze. Bonsai, watch me. Detonator in my pocket like a Tamagotchi. Slurring like I'm Ozzy. I think it was the
like
I put it down for months, but my brain's still foggy. I'll be doing this until the day I go senile. Forget how to write, perform, and spit freestyles. I'ma kill shit till then with no retrial. Cause I got my lawyer Saul Goodman on a speed dial. Meanwhile, I'ma swerve like I'm flipping a bitch. And it's simple as this. All these minimalists cannot hang with the bar heavy lyrical shit. When I'm back up in the lab like kibbles and bits. Get it? Like retriever,
kibbles and bits.
Labrador. Yeah. No? What the fuck? All I'm asking for is you to understand me and some money for the
Alright, that was kind of lame. I'm not going to lie, that was lame as hell, Chris Webby, because if I haven't heard M do that, if I haven't heard there's other greats that's done that too, but specifically for me, I think of M when he does it and like when he's breaking down the bar. But if you're gonna do that, it's gotta be on a fucking bar that's like a crazy heavy hitting double, triple, quadruple bar. So you could do that so they could actually get it. Unless you're M, because he does it on the stupidest bars. But I mean, every other bar that of his is a quadruple every fucking time. So I mean, it makes sense why he would do it on the stupid bar.
It's simple as this. All these minimalists cannot hang with the bar heavy lyrical shit. When I'm back up in the lab like kibbles and bits. Get it? Like retriever, the dog, Labrador. No? What the fuck?
Well, like, that was a lame one, yo.
Understand me, get some money for the package store. I need $1. Can you loan me some Macklemore? I want them thrift shop checks, so I don't care who I piss off next. Clock in, not a shift off yet. It ain't easy trying to live off debt. Put in work, but nobody getting rich off sweat. And see, I really love rapping, bro. But now it's turn.
He said, put in work, but nobody getting rich off sweat. That's fire. Because if I take it, though, I don't know what he meant by that. Because he could mean a few things on that, right? Like he I'll tell you mine at the end, but I'm thinking of the other ones now, so I'm gonna say those ones first. But I feel like he could mean it in a talking shit bar, like you're not getting rich off sweat, meaning like you're sweating me. He's probably talking to other artists saying you're sweating me, and so it's making you not work, and that's why you're not getting rich off of it because you're sweating me because I'm putting out this hella work. It could also mean, in the way I thought about it, is I was thinking it could mean like what, mainly the most manual labor jobs are usually like you get paid the fucking lowest, but you're doing the most work. So you're literally sweating and you're getting paid the fucking least, while all these rich people that have been rich and their family's rich and they were born rich and all them just keeps going ongoing cycle. They're getting paid. There is shout out to certain CEOs out there that work their way up, but for a lot of them that just go in there and they just get everything handed to them like a fucking George Soros that doesn't do any of this and then has billions of people working for them, fucking doing like manual labor, constantly sweating all day for like $13 an hour. That's bullshit. So I think that's what I thought of at first, but I think he meant it the other way too, so that could be a double. And I feel like there could be a triple there too, but I could be just reaching now.
Clock in, not a shift off yet. It ain't easy trying to live off debt. Put in work, but nobody getting rich off sweat. And see, I really love rapping, bro, but now it's turned into a motherfucking fashion show. They wearing skirts and flip-flops. What the fuck he doing? With pants so tight, but see the damn butt cheeks through. I'm East Coast in my sweats and Timbos, a scruffy ass face, cigarette and Brimlow, with a sexy bimbo, big-breasted nympho, giving head in a rented limo. So check your info. The game looking.
He said he's getting head in a rented limo, but with the Timbs though, come on. We stay with the Timberlands around here. I fucking love my red Timbs. I've only wore these Timbs one time, and I've had them for 4 years. And I've only ever wore them one time because I can't wear them because what the fuck am I going to do wearing red Timberlands? Like, that's like too, like, flashy for me, So I like my black. We always keep the Timberlands. I always have to have my Timbs. I don't give a damn. It snows in Detroit 24/7, so, I need my Timbs. But it's funny because I wear Timbs in the summer. Like, in Detroit, people wear Timberlands all year round. And I have my North Face boots, even though F North Face for what they did a while ago. But I still have my those are like my snow boots. Those ones are dope. I got the tan ones too, but they're in the closet. I'll pull them out.
In a rented limo, so check your info. The game looking real concerned, cause when I'm on, I'ma steal your turn. I'm like Senator Sanders mixed with a fucking Charmander, so either way you gon' feel the burn, yeah.
I'm like Senator Sanders, so he's talking, this was 8 years ago, so he's talking about Bernie Sanders.
Limo, so check your info. The game looking real concerned, cause when I'm on, I'ma steal your turn. I'm like Senator Sanders
was that
mixed with a
game?
fucking Charmander, so either way you gon' feel the burn, yeah. Either way you gon' feel the burn, yeah.
The Charmander feel the burn.
Yeah. Either way you gon' feel the burn, yeah. You gon' feel the burn, yeah. Webby. Motherfucking burn, bitch. You gon' feel the motherfucking burn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cadillac. But I was laughing at Lost Hate's comment. Lost Hate said 4 years, only wore them once. I don't think you are using the word need the right way. No, I need them because you see what Cadillac said right below that. He said, if you're from the East Coast and don't own Timbs, you're not with it. Facts. You gotta have Timbs. You have to have Timbs. But now that I think of it, no, you have to have them, Paul. You have to have them. Or else you'll get clowned if you don't have Tim. But, yeah, that was dope. That was cool. I like that one because it was way different than the other one with Chris Webby. because the other one with Chris Webby was, it threw me off because like I was used to this type of. Hold on, Greg, I gotta read that. But I was used to this type of Webby from like the raw thoughts, you know? And I'm talking about the rap. I'm not even talking about the politics of it. Like, obviously, I rocked with a lot of shit Chris Webby was saying. If you guys don't know me, well, then I don't know. If it is your first time here, then you probably don't know. But I rocked with a lot of things Chris Webby was talking about at that time. I mean, we literally have a Trump cup over here. I have a Trump MAGA hat over there. You know? So I rock with Trump, you guys. So there you go. Now you know we're not political. But at the time when he dropped Raw Thoughts, I was talking about the rap. Because that other song I did, the rap was not there at all. And it like pissed me off because I was like, yo, what the fuck? But this just brought it back. So thank you. Yeah, Chris Webby, Long Way. That's what it was. This damn song. Look, I even put elementary bars at the start. But thank you for that request, Cadillac.